Previously on Super Cringe Roleplay.
That better be your axe digging into my hip.
You might want to give it the old huck tooey.
That's a
Okay.
proper amount of head there. Gonna do it at the end and the middle.
War. Huh. Gotcha.
Yeah.
She burned that memory out of my head.
It's like a porta potty at the county fair.
Guys, I kind of have a plan.
Push him off.
Well, you are bringing up the rear on this one.
Not in the way I like.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
To battle.
And now, back to our story.
Hello, and welcome back to Super Cringe Roleplay. I'm the Game Master for this season, Aaron Hannington. I'm joined here with Mikey and Chris.
Greetings.
Hello, lads.
Wow, that's
My lads across the pond.
bad.
That was terrible. Move along.
Nat and Clint.
Hello, my learned friends.
Hey.
Also, producer, don't go anywhere, because we have some new patrons.
Yes.
I did not know he was going to say that.
Way to go, guys.
It's always a surprise. It really is. All right, so we have Mr. Hats, Frederick C., Legless Lizard, and Ian. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Welcome and
guys.
enjoy.
I have an announcement. Camera over here. I just DM'd Sydney Sweeney and asked her to join us. She's going to play Feline Female. She hadn't responded yet. But now we play the waiting game. Okay, announcements are done.
No, we have one more. If producer come back over here,
Oh, wait.
please.
Oh. We're professionals, folks.
And right before we started recording, we got hit with 3 non-sponsored beverages by William C. So thank you very much.
Nice.
We
Buddy,
appreciate
Will.
it.
Buddy.
Thank you, William.
To be fair, though, Sydney Sweeney is more important.
She will be here.
So, our group last left off. The good doctor and Burden were traveling through the mud, came across a creature. Combat ensued. The jokester and Nocturnal investigated the crash of the Nautilus, finding a very beautiful woman devouring the souls of people in there, blockading her in and leaving to go assist the good doctor in Burden against a creature that they're having issues with. Upon arriving back at Dr. Straw and Burden, Nocturnal does assist on saving Burden's life with the tentacles. After that, the male red dragon went down in combat. Doctor and Burden went over there to see if they could assist. Jokester and Nocturnal is trying to find the Boreman. They also got word that there was a little betrayal going on. Captain Grayford betrayed the ogre and Maldoon's men. They tried to assist on that. After getting back together, they went to hunt down the Boorman. Upon getting there, another small combat happened. They dispatched some of the people. Found out that Captain Lindell was in trouble, and they are assisting her. Upon arriving up there, Nocturnal jumps on the Grey Wolf, Captain Grayford's ship, and Burden jumps on Captain Lindell's ship, the Cloud. And that's where we'll pick up tonight. Burden, what would you like to do?
I need to find the captain.
Okay. So you run below decks to where her helm is, and she is in control of the ship. She is bloodied. She has 2 ballista bolts buried into her right side.
Ooh.
And she is looking worse for wear.
That's not good.
She does see you coming. She says, Burden, thank you for the assist.
Of course.
How may I help you?
Well, it's more like how I can help you, but I need you to raise this ship over Grayford's ship.
Grayford's ship. Yes, I will do my best.
Good. Do what you can. I've got a little surprise for him.
Okay. Ship starts going up.
All right. And then I'm going to run up to where I have the barrels.
Okay. So you go and retrieve your barrels, which are currently below deck.
Okay.
So what is your strength?
That's a good question.
It's not music.
17?
So you can carry 1 barrel at a time.
Problem is, I tied them all together.
Okay, so do a strength check to see if you can pick it up.
Depending on how big these barrels are, that may be all he needs. But I'm not there, so I can't tell him.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You pick it up. You're straining, but I'll allow it.
All right. I need to try to load them on. Do I see a cart anywhere around me?
No carts. You're on ship. She has a couple ballistas. The small catapult that she had on her ship, it has been destroyed.
Ballista, you say?
Yes.
I'll try it. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to load 1 barrel onto a ballista. See if it takes the rest of them with it. This is probably going to end badly, but
So are you lighting it before you fire?
no. No.
Okay. So you load the first barrel up on the ballista. I will let you fire it with disadvantage.
All right. Fair enough.
What's the roll?
It's just a straight roll?
Yeah, just a straight roll. No dex or strength modifier.
Please, please, please. 11.
Okay. So you fire. This barrel kind of shoots off a little bit and kind of tumbles, and it just kind of falls off the side. It's just kind of dangling there.
Got a dangler, little dingleberry there. Wait a minute. We're still over the ship, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna take the next barrel and I'm gonna force it out after it.
Okay. So,
And then the next one.
all right.
And then the next one. And then the next one.
Okay.
And then
Do it 15 more times.
the next, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a string of beads just hanging out of the ship.
Yeah, it's like when you slowly pull beads,
Oh, God.
like, yeah.
It's a great visual.
Okay, good. So,
So You're letting these.
Please stop. 15 minutes, guys.
You're
Keep
letting
it
these
together.
barrels down slowly,
Yeah.
and a couple of the sailors down on the Grey Wolf are kind of looking up, watching. What's this guy doing?
So am I.
Roll perception. I need to see if you are aware of where he's at. Because you may not even see Nocturnal.
Here's hoping I roll low.
He wants a visit from the tentacle monster
Come
again.
on.
Nat 20?
Nat 20 plus 1.
Okay. So,
I couldn't save this for combat?
if I remember his roll, though, you do not see him.
Oh, sweet. Alright. So I got the last barrel there. I'm trying to aim as best I can. And then, right when I think, because of inertia, you know, it's going to fall at the same rate down and forward as the Grey Wolf. And so it should land right there in the hole. I'm hoping the beads will go in the hole.
Oh my god.
And so I push the last barrel out. And as I do, I press the digitation and light the last one.
Okay. See if you hit your target.
Disadvantage again?
Yes, I'm going to give you disadvantage because you have a string of barrels flapping around in the wind.
Yeah, that happens.
That would give anyone disadvantage.
Nine.
Okay. And how long was your fuse on this?
Believe it was for like 30 seconds.
Okay. So Nocturnal, you watch as Burden kind of, you're not sure if he throws the first barrel over or what happens, but it kind of comes out all kind of wonky, and then he just starts letting barrels over. And the last one he lights and tosses, and it kind of it's lining the side of the Grey Wolf's top deck. It's just kind of like laid out nice and pretty, and it is lit.
Yes. It's like a string of pearl necklaces. Look.
This is gonna be bad, isn't it? I'm gonna run to the opposite side.
Okay, so you run to the opposite side. By the time you get to the opposite side, you can either hide behind, if you're wishing to hide, there's a set of stairs going up to the back portion, the castle portion, or you can kind of duck behind a roll of heavy rope.
I'll duck down by the stairs.
Okay. You get down behind the stairs, and the first barrel explodes. Fire goes out everywhere, just and the fuse is lit and keeps going down. Four of the sailors start chucking the other barrels from the farther end. They start chucking the barrels overboard.
I'd like to open fire on one of them.
Okay.
I stealth first.
Yes, you're already stealth.
$19.
That's a hit.
Just wanna with the shadow bow.
Okay.
$15 damage
All right.
and 1 necrotic.
Okay. So you hit the guy as he's picking up a barrel, kind of drops it. Let's see. barrel kind of falls on the deck and kind of rolls towards you a little bit. And he's hanging on. He's like, kind of hit him in this lower abdomen on the backside. He's like,
That's what he gets. Hello, extraordinary comrades. Nocturnal here, founder of Truth and Fairness Coalition. Just a reminder, if you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing, and find us across all the social media platforms and exclusive content on Patreon. Now, back to our program.
about that time, the second barrel explodes. Fire spreading even more.
Is this like mega structural damage or just fire?
You believe there is damage being done to the hull.
Okay. I'm going to release the bats.
Okay.
All three of them.
All right.
Michael, Ben, and Christian. Ben's the weakest. He kind of leeches off the other one's success.
I can't agree with that.
As per usual.
And I'm going to have them on standby in case shit goes south.
Okay. Only one of the sailors noticed the giant bats come out. He's kind of like, what? He takes a spear and goes to shoot one of them.
Ben.
So that would be an 18 to hit Ben.
That hits.
He only takes 4 points of damage.
Surprised there's no George.
There will never be a George.
Nope. Or Val.
No Val.
No Val, no George.
Val
Never happened.
Spear goes through the thin membrane of Ben's left wing.
Thanks for playing along.
What would you like to do before the third barrel explodes? Anything, or are you just chilling?
I'm going to keep shooting at the ones that are trying to throw him over.
Okay. You guys doing anything while this is going on? You're hearing a series of explosions down below.
What can we see from where we're at?
So where you're at, Doctor can see pretty much what's around him because he's controlling the ship. So he has a kind of like a vision of what's happening around him. So you
bird's eye
see
view.
Captain Lindell's ship climb above Captain Grayford's ship, and somebody throws these barrels over, just kind of like a little bit at a time, and then they just kind of like fall on one side, and then they start exploding.
Okay. Am I able to see this happening?
Yes, you're seeing this happen.
Okay. So, I know he's on board that ship. So, I'm just going to suggest to Dr. Straw that we move in closer to the ship, but not too close, like on the other side, away from the explosions, just in case he needs to hop back on. Nocturnal needs to hop back on.
Absolutely, Mr. Jokester. Backseat driver. I'll go ahead and bring the ship around.
Okay. So where exactly are you bringing up your ship along Captain Grayford's ship?
Around to the backside.
Okay.
Because the explosions are happening in the front of the ship, right?
It happening along the left side.
So to the right side then, like the back
Okay.
right.
Back right. Okay.
Port or starboard? Just kidding.
Wouldn't that be starboard?
I don't know.
Yeah, because it's port
That's-
on starboard.
That's why I'm not saying it, because I don't keep them straight. So I say left and right.
Okay, yeah.
Good old American way.
Let's not get nautical with it.
The rear starboard.
Okay. So you bring it up onto the backside. Anything else you're doing?
right now, just watching.
Okay.
Me personally.
Are there any like portals that we can see through or anything like that?
Do a perception roll.
Guidance. God, I needed it. 7. 11.
Just enough. Yeah, you can see in one. It's into what appears to be Captain Grayford's chambers. Nothing's moving in there right now.
Captain Grayford's chambers, you say?
Yes.
Fire. I'm only firing one though,
Okay.
because I can tell how many shots I have.
Yes.
Left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll
Yeah,
save
you'll
one
have-
shot for
You'll
last.
have one more after this.
I'm creating an exit for you.
Got the giant dice.
Oh, I missed. It's 5.
Yeah. A 5 misses.
Mm-hmm.
Goes wide.
What's up with the warning shots?
Move over, you're cramming me here. I need room to make these shots.
All right. So the next barrel explodes. Fire is getting pretty intense up here on the Grey Wolf. You see a couple people run over to the right side of the ship. This guy grabs this awkward-looking contraption, puts it on, ties it down, jumps over, and extends these wing-looking things, and he starts gliding down.
That's not good. Is there any more of those?
Do a perception roll.
Ten. Dirty 10.
Not that you can see right now.
Damn. Are the other guys still trying to throw barrels over?
Yeah, there's 2 more guys still throwing barrels over.
Take a few shots at him.
Okay.
Shadow bow. Do I need to stealth first?
Yeah, you didn't stealth. You didn't say you stealthed the last time after you fired, so.
28.
Okay. You are very well hidden.
It's fire.
And would you say that as this is happening, the rain is starting to pick up?
Yes, it is.
26.
Thank God for natural sound effects.
It may be starting to hail too. Oh God, I hope not. My poor car.
You didn't park in the covered parking lot structure? In the parking garage?
There was free valet today.
18 damage, 2 necrotic.
Okay.
So my shadow bow.
So,
Shoot him.
do you want to hit the guy that you've already hit or another guy?
Same guy.
Okay. So, you loose that arrow, it flies, nails the dude in the back left shoulder, and he kind of falls overboard with the barrel hit he was trying to throw over. Woo!
He went with the barrel.
Yes.
It just blows up with him holding on to it.
That's not good. Is it taking the rest of the barrels with them?
Right now, what's happening, the barrels are actually getting caught on the lip. There's just enough of a lip to get over the railing that the barrels are hitting it and staying. So these guys are freeing them and throwing them over. So each barrel has to be loosed individually.
Okay.
So currently you don't know if he's holding on to the barrel or if he just took a flying leap.
Let's, I'll keep attacking if I can.
Okay. I'll let you have another shot before the next barrel goes off. Burden, are you doing anything while this is happening? You're seeing, every now and again you see Nocturnal appear, then he disappears and somebody gets hit with an arrow. And
I look like Nightcrawler teleporting.
Am I able to get a good vantage point with the ballistas from where we're at?
no, they don't aim down
Yeah,
enough.
I think so.
Not with the
But I
bullets.
still have the ballistas, right?
You do still have
The
ballistas.
bolts?
Yes.
I'm gonna start tossing them over and just try to, like, rod from God them.
Okay. I'll let you use it like a spear.
Yeah, it's innovative.
Little mini spears.
All right, so you want me to roll it like a spear?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, do you hear the rain?
18.
Oh my God. It's
That's
getting
a
rough
hit.
outside.
Sweet. Same damage as spear?
No, it'll actually do 2d6.
Sweet.
They're actually bigger than a spear.
Ten.
Okay. It's Nocturnal. As you're getting ready to shoot again, you see this ballista bolt just boom, hit the next guy and kind of comes down on his left shoulder and it's just kind of like sticking out. The dude's like,
Does it pin him to the ground?
No, it does not go all the way
Oh.
through him.
Darn.
I call down, "You're welcome!"
Do Jokester and I see any of that from our position?
Well, do a perception roll. Yeah, do a perception roll too.
Natural one.
Nat 1.
Whoa.
So, no, you guys are still bickering about space.
Give me some more room, damn it.
Jesus Christ.
They're the Wonder Twins.
The Wonder Twins.
So, Bird,
You see the ship just
Bird,
listing
do a
left and right.
perception roll for me.
Cool.
I still haven't done my attack yet.
No, you can do your attack.
I'll go after the one he hit.
Dirty 19.
Okay, so you see the little scout ship that Doctor is piloting doing this number. Kind of bouncing around.
What are those idiots doing?
Dirty 20.
That's a definite hit.
I mean, they could do that sort of thing in a cart, but in the air?
And when you see the windows just look all fogged up.
Power through it, Nocturnal, power through it.
Put your hands on me, Jack.
Seth, let go.
Jesus Christ. Children. 17 damage, 3 necrotic.
Ooh, okay, so
Got my bow again.
you hit that guy.
Right in the neck.
All right. Arrow goes straight through his neck, kind of gurgles a little bit, and just drops the barrel. It covers the deck and the side, and he just falls down in this liquid that's coming out of these barrels.
Nice.
Oh, that's not gonna feel good.
He ain't feeling anything. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, I'm good.
Gonna take a defensive position.
Okay. You
And-
hiding again?
Yeah.
Okay.
$27.
All right. You're hidden very well. Next one explodes. Ooh. So, series of events happens here. The next one explodes with that guy dropping the barrel and it breaking apart. When that one explodes, it catches that on fire, which in turn, all the rest that are along that left side of the ship are now on fire. You'll have exactly one turn before they all explode.
We see this happening, right?
Perception rolls. You guys still fighting each other.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna try something new.
13.
Okay, you see it.
Natural 20 plus 3.
Okay, so you guys both see this.
Truce! Truce! We gotta get Nocturnal off of there.
He has a potion. Don't worry about it.
Oh, he does.
Way to remind him.
I have my bats, right?
Yes.
Well, fuck him then.
Oh, I see what he's gonna do.
Gonna have my bats escort me up
Okay.
to their ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Michael on this arm, Christian this one, and Ben can carry my cape like a fairy princess. And I want to gingerly land on their ship.
Or you could just sit on Ben.
Do 3 strength checks for me.
No. Why? Can I ask why?
Because your bat's carrying you.
Oh, it's there,
Yes.
not me. Gotcha.
Yes.
It's like my bats need to do it.
Yes.
Ben's gonna mess this one up.
And Dusty.
I still don't agree with y'all.
Ben's gonna be the one to let me down.
He doesn't carry your cape. He just undoes it.
First one, 14.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So, the 3 bats grab a hold of you. They start taking you over, and they just start falling.
Oh no.
You are not staying airborne. You're not falling super fast, but you're losing altitude
Looks like
fairly
this ride
quickly.
has a weight limit.
Burden, what would you like to do as you see 3 bats pick up Nocturnal, go over the side, and just kind of
Bats
disappear?
struggling.
Laugh uncontrollably.
I have to drink my potion of featherfall.
I'm like,
I have no choice.
Well, I mean, you do have a choice. You can do 3 more rolls next time around.
Sure, I'll pantomime the drinking it right now.
you were gonna do that anyways.
Success. I'll wait a turn.
Okay.
Do I see like the liquid light up the other barrels?
Yes. Yeah, you... do a perception roll. No, because you're attacking, so do a perception roll. Make sure you do see it.
8.
No.
No.
No. You're homing in on your next target.
There you go. I'm gonna unleash
Okay.
another bolt. Hey. 11.
Okay. That one hits the deck.
That'll work. That'll work. Let them really know that.
So how close are you to the Grey Wolf?
To be safe, probably like 100 feet, maybe
Okay.
150 feet.
All right. So the other barrels explode. The Grey Wolf takes significant damage, and it looks like it's starting to go down. It leans hard to the left. There's a lot of fire, a lot of smoke, kind of angling downward. It's not looking good for them.
All right, and we can see Nocturnal.
Yeah, you see Nocturnal through the smoke. He's not on the ship anymore, and he's just kind of like going down with 3 bats holding on to him.
Can we try to intercept him so he can save his potion?
He already drank it though, right? Did you drink it?
No.
He say he's gonna
No?
wait 1 turn.
He was just hydrating.
Well, I guess we can wait and see on his next turn if his bats can.
Producer, can you hear the... Turn the rain on.
All right, so Nocturnal, do your bat strength rolls.
Damn it, Ben.
Oh God.
8. 19.
That's Christian.
13.
Okay, so you kind of level out a little bit. You're still losing altitude, but not as fast. You're kind of a slow descent now.
It's like a...
So you're not
It's not
afraid
like
of falling now.
It's not like a lethal velocity.
No.
Kind of like a paratrooper.
I can ferry it down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Try to land near the ogre if I can find him.
Do a perception roll to see what's down below you.
14.
Okay. So the area that you're in, the hill that you're coming into looks like it is being overran by these fiery looking dogs in some grotesque humanoid figures. They stand about 4 foot tall. They got wings. They're flying around. They got little tails.
I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
Okay, so you turn.
Ben, turn it around. Unlike your career.
Ben did nothing to you.
He did nothing to you.
Such a great guy. I love him.
Ben, if you are watching this, this is just jealousy talking.
Yes.
He can garner his own support.
What are you, my accountant?
Burden. The cloud is also starting to go down.
Oh, no.
It veers to the right and almost goes completely over before Captain Lindell takes a little bit of control. It's shakily going down, but it's losing altitude fast.
I'm gonna
You
try
guys
to-
do see this.
I'm gonna try to run back up to where she is.
Okay. I need you to do a dexterity save to make sure that you stay on the deck. As it...
How was the other pirate ship looking?
the other pirate ship Jokester took care of.
Is that one I split apart?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God I took that last time I leveled up. 23.
Okay. You are good. So you run down below, and she is barely hanging on.
Captain, let me take control. I can't fly as good as you, but I can try to land her without crashing the ship.
You may take control. How do you move her out of the helm?
Here, let me take this. You lay down here.
Gingerly?
Used her as a broomstick.
Just curious if you're just tossing it to the side or not. Okay, so you lay her down to the side, and you pour your magic into the helm, and you start controlling it.
This is why it didn't work, Burden.
This is the captain speaking. We've run into some turbulence. We're gonna go ahead and try to form an emergency landing. Please make sure you stow all your baggage. Place your tray tables in their upright and locked position, and please fasten your seat belts. Thank you.
And put their seat back forward.
So as you start going down, I need you to roll a d20 for me.
I really want to lie about this. 6.
Okay. Nocturnal, I need you to do a dexterity save. And it'll be
This is your fault.
it will be based off your bat's dexterity.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Because they're the ones that will be moving you.
Honesty really is the best policy. Remember, kids, don't lie on your rolls.
All three of them or just one?
You can just do one.
13.
Huh?
13.
13? Okay. So, as the cloud comes down to the right, it straightens out and is coming down. It looks like for a landing of some sort, but they don't see you in time, and your bats don't move in time. You do take, that's not bad, 5 points of damage, all your bats and you. And I need your bats to do a strength check to make sure they keep a hold of you.
$14. Nat 20. 8. There's Ben again.
So two of them do hold upon to you. One of them gets knocked off, and Ben's kind of trying to regain himself to come back to assist.
Yeah.
They're just some things you don't recover from.
About that.
So, Jokester and Doctor, you see Captain Lindell's ship have some issues. It's going down. You see Nocturnal kind of get batted out from the right side of it. One bat kind of flies off and regains itself and is coming back towards Nocturnal, and the other two are holding him steady. Anything you guys would like to do?
I'm just going to go after him.
Okay.
Keep a safe distance, but getting closer in case someone has to jump aboard.
Okay. So you're trying to get below him or just close to him?
So the cloud hit him.
Yes.
Does the cloud look like it's descending dangerously, or is it like it'll be okay?
It looks like it's starting to come under control now, but it did start to look like it was just going down.
Okay, I want to get in a position then for Nocturnal to climb aboard if he can.
Okay. Nocturnal. The little scout vessel that Doctor is controlling is coming into your area, kind of staged for you to land if you wish.
I'll jump on it.
Okay.
Does he have like a window to look through?
There's a couple of portholes. Mainly this one's set up. The helm, if another person's inside the helm, it is very close proximity in there. But most everybody else stays up on the little upper deck.
I just wanted to rub my ass cheeks up against the window, that's all.
So, Doctor,
I think you're reading a little too much into it.
I was going to say the only thing he could see through is a little handprint.
12.
Okay, yeah, you see him just kind of, and then he's on the deck.
Fair ass. No, it's like long, slow screech.
Okay, so he rubs it really good on your porthole.
Big ass.
He's going to tear his fishnets.
Get snagged and stuck on the side.
Need a dex check from me or something?
No, he's purposely trying to help you out, so
Okay.
you're good. You're safely upon the scout vessel. Burden, where are you trying to land?
Do I
The
see
cloud.
some sort of clearing?
There's a whole bunch of mud, or you can try to land on one of the hills.
Do I see any one of the hills that's close enough for me to land on that is not being actively attacked?
No. Everything's being actively attacked. Right now, the female dragon is going insane.
All right, let's go mudding.
Okay.
Down the old Hershey Highway.
Oh, let's see how well you land this vessel. Roll a 20 for me.
Nat 20.
All right.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
So you come in and
Cheater dice.
it's a perfect landing. Nice and smooth.
Lucky bastard.
Yep. I'm not dying today.
You already did.
Not for a few episodes.
So the cloud is
Fair.
safely landed in the mud. What would you like to do?
Pull alongside it.
Okay. So you pull along, just hovering next to it, or are you actually landing in the mud also?
Landing.
Okay. Just roll a 20 to see how well.
12.
Okay. Yeah, pretty good landing. You're also in the mud now. Anything you guys like to do special?
Watch Grayford's ship. I want to see if it goes down.
Okay. So, watching Greyford's ship, it is engulfed in fire. It does crash into the ground about 500 feet from you guys into the side of a hill. It just crumbles. You do see several people in those little wing type things. They are landing in various areas, but you're not sure who they are. But the ship has been destroyed.
Need to make sure Greyford's dead. Who's coming with me?
If we grab Burden, we can head over there in the ship.
Let's go grab him. Where is he?
He was on the cloud last time we were aware of it.
Let's go check the cloud.
While they're coming to get me, I'd like to check on Captain Lindell.
Okay. She is currently unconscious.
Shut it!
But he should heal her.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Let's check her pulse.
Yeah, definitely check the pulse.
I grab her, I cradle her with a tear in my eye. And I say, for you, meeting Burden was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. And then I drop her and I go up back.
What a dick move.
Nobody spurns my love.
So
Jesus.
roll a d20 for me as you drop her.
14.
Okay. So as you just kind of like drop her down, the two bolts that are in her just kind of stick out all the way now.
Oh, uh-oh.
And as you guys are coming below deck, Burden is walking up to you guys.
Wait, do I see the bolts pop up?
Yes.
I'm gonna run back real quick, double check for a pulse.
She is dead.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, fellas.
Mr. Burden, where's the captain?
She didn't make it.
You're gonna get so much hate for this.
I did everything I could.
Insight check.
Inside check.
Deception roll, Burden.
Let's roll.
16.
Nat 1. Oh, I believe
22.
7.
Okay, so you guys believe Burden. Jokes are, you're just all tore up finding out that she passed away.
But, no.
Sorry. Look, you can clearly see she was shot by 2 ballista bolts. There was nothing I could do.
Grab him by his vest. You're lying! You're lying!
No! It's okay. Shh.
Okay, I'm better.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Every war is going to have its unforeseen losses.
Yeah. Moving on.
Yep, let's get the wingsuit guys.
Now we can do
let's-
about it.
Wasting time.
Let's go get some revenge.
We'll come back and raid her ship later.
Okay.
Whatever's
Raid
left of it.
our ship later.
Very good, Mr. Burden. All right, everyone, climb
Captain of
aboard.
something.
Okay, so you get on the little scouting vessel.
I head to Greyford's wreckage.
All right, you get over there. You see a couple of sailors badly injured. You see several others that you're presuming had the wings on there and they're helping their fellow sailors.
Are they clustered?
Yes, they
Fire.
I was gonna be like, man, I've been needing to use my daggers at some point.
I'll probably miss anyway. Haven't been.
Whatever.
We'll see.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
9?
are.
They're not moving very much.
Yeah, but that's not a good shot.
It's not.
As you coming around, you just fire and blood just sprays up everywhere.
Good job,
And they
Buckley.
all just kind of freeze and they're like, oh.
Let them know that we're coming.
Oh yeah, they know you're coming and they're not sure what to do right now.
Pause.
That was the warning shot.
That was the one.
Oh,
I gotta give him one every episode now.
So what
Has
would
to
you guys
do it.
like to do?
I'm gonna bring the ship in within 100 feet of the wreckage, we'll say.
Okay.
And then land.
Open fire with my bow as soon as I get a chance.
Okay. Fire away.
Steady aim.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm pulling my daggers out. I'm like ready to go, and he just pulls out his shit, starts shooting. I'm like, I brought that back too.
Jokester's Jolly Juice.
Yes, my jolly juice.
claims another victim.
There you go.
It'll be all right.
It's okay. We probably didn't need that map or the information.
So your
It'll be fine.
liquor's falling down to the outlet below. That'll be fun to clean up later. 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'm just like,
Or you can run up with them.
no. They can have all the fun.
15 damage.
Okay.
5 necrotic.
Nice.
Shadow bow.
So roll another d20 for me.
Do I add anything to it?
No, just straight shot.
It's an 8.
Okay. So it doesn't quite have enough power to hit the guy behind him. But that shot goes straight through the guy's chest and out the other side and almost hits the next guy.
Oh,
And he just collapses.
nice.
At this point in time, this crew is like just scattering to the four winds. They're just running for their lives.
Jokester, no one escapes. Take him out.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna jump down.
All right.
Straw, Burden, get in on the fray.
Oh, yeah.
Start making my way towards them.
Okay. So, I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
Ow, this barbed wire hurts my hand for some reason.
Dirty 20.
Gee, I don't know why. Nocturnal's dirty 20.
23.
Jokester's 23.
Oh,
Dirty 0.
that one for 0.
That was an at one.
Holy
Jesus.
19.
shit. Is that the third one this episode?
It's bad. I'm burning all my dice after this episode.
You can borrow mine.
Okay. So, Nocturnal, Jokester, Burden, so Jokester, you go first, and then Nocturnal and Burden, you'll be after him in that order, and then Doctor, the sailors will go, and then you can go.
How many?
You each have one.
Have one.
One sailor. You each have one sailor.
So there's 4 enemies.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
That felt weird.
That's what.
Why? Have you ever had more than one sailor?
Yep. I just had 4.
23.
That's a hit.
Did I get advantage or anything with that? I don't
no,
think I would have.
you were,
No, I wouldn't have.
because you didn't stealth.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's right. That's 7 points with the first one.
Are you doing your dagger?
Wait, what was the necrotic?
D6, I do believe, if I remember correctly.
Plus 1d6. That's right.
Is it
Right.
one-on-one?
It's been a while since I
Yes.
used it.
Oh yeah, it is one-on-one with you.
You get your class bonus. You
Yep.
get your sneak attack dice.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so that's not great. 6. So what was the first one? 6. plus another 6.
Okay. He's feeling it.
That's what. Never mind.
Pause.
Pause.
All right, Nocturnal.
Steady aim.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh, wait.
Wait, he's got a second attack.
Yeah, I do have a second attack.
Just
That's right.
Can I keep my 26?
yes, I'll let you keep that roll.
My apologies. It's been a while since I've used these bad boys. 4. Didn't matter.
So
27.
after you slash the back of him, your second dagger, you just swing wide.
Yep.
26 hit.
He juked you. 27.
27 hits.
Okay. Sneak attack. $21 and 4 necrotic.
Okay. So again,
Jellybo.
wow. Again, you shoot the guy in the back, goes through his chest, and he just tumbles and falls to his death.
Ha! No one escapes justice.
Burden, what would you like to do?
Going after the closest one I can get to, and I'm gonna use the old bat smasher here.
All right.
ASMR. And I'm going to attempt, without knocking something over, to smash
Okay.
right in the head.
Smash that head.
25.
That's a hit.
Sweet. Hits for 9.
Okay. So you rear back with the bat, bring it down upon this guy's head, and you hear this and kind of stumbles and he lands on all 4 and he's just kind of crawling, but you cracked his head wide open.
He's got an eyeball popping out. Anybody who's watched the show knows what I'm talking about.
Terrible.
Aww.
Oh,
Not Glenn.
Hashtag justice for Glenn Gilmore.
wow.
So the guy does a feeble attempt to attack you, Burden. He kind of throws a dagger at you, but it kind of sails wide.
It's Jokester.
Doctor, the one that you're facing off with, just bounces off your shield. He brings a mace down and does nothing. It is your attack.
So he's engaged with me?
Yes, he has engaged you.
All right. Pull out Raven's Wail and right into the neck if I can.
Okay.
Well, I've been rolling so bad.
Well, this is where it's going to count.
14?
14 just hits.
Ooh. All right. It's 13 total damage, 6 of which is necrotic.
Okay. So you take your little scythe and right into the side of the guy's neck, and he kind of gurgles a little bit as you pull it back towards you, ripping his throat out. He just kind of falls down dead.
We all see this?
Nice kill, dog.
Yeah, I'll let you see it.
Jesus.
Jokester, there's one sailor left. He's kind of crawling away from Burden. It is your turn.
I'm just going to go ahead and pull one more out. Leap over towards them. high as I can, come down straight into the back of his head, or at least that's where I'm aiming.
Okay.
Hey, that was mine.
Wasn't his still alive?
Or wait,
So he missed with the second attack.
That's right. That's right. Yep. Sorry.
okay.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was still alive.
Don't worry, we'll let you take Burden's kill too. You can have them both. Save your movement.
Okay. So, you know what? I'm just gonna do steady aim.
Okay.
So. 16.
That hits.
Uh, 12 points of damage.
Okay. So you stab him in the back of the head, and you hear him kind of as the daggers consume his soul. The guy just falls.
Gross.
I'm just sitting there looking at like, huh. Heard that sound recently.
Oh, no.
So nocturnal, that brings a tear.
Why? These are all the guys that are left?
Yeah, the one crawling away from Burden.
I'll shoot him in the head. Steady aim.
Oh, you gotta give him one.
Nope. He almost killed me. 24 to hit.
On
That
accident.
hits.
Do I even need to bother?
No, not really.
22. 6 necrotic.
All right. So you take aim, loose your arrow. It flies by Burden, hits the guy in the back of the head, sticks him to the ground, and the arrow just dissipates.
Got your back, buddy.
That was mine. I was trying to avenge Lindsay.
Yeah, too little, too late. Who?
What?
Captain Lindsay.
Oh, yeah, her. That's a real shame what happened.
After dispatching these 4 guys, what would you like to do?
Where'd the guys go with the little flying suits?
As far as you know, they just took them off. They just glide. They're not meant to be able to fly long distances. It's just to get you down to the ground.
Okay. Let's go to Greyford's ship. I want his head.
Do we see any of them like on foot at this point?
Do a perception roll,
Color
all
two?
of you.
Did you say all of us?
Yeah.
23.
19.
Okay.
21.
3.
Okay.
20. 30, 20.
All right. So the 3 of you, Burden's just kind of like distraught because he didn't get his kill. The 3 of you kind of look around. You don't see any movement on this hill. The tower that was on this hill has been destroyed. The dragon's still raining down fire. You do see on a nearby hill these dogs that are basically on fire, just running around, ripping people apart.
Wait, when you say on fire, like hellhounds on fire, or
Yes.
poor little doggies that caught fire?
Absolutely hellhound type on fire.
That's not good.
Okay. That's better.
How far away
Yeah.
are we talking?
No,
You're talking about 500-600 feet. Next hill over.
Can we tell how many?
At least a dozen.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Never mind.
You do see 6 flying creatures coming your way. Their eyes are kind of glowing. The rest of them is really dark. This point, the sun's probably 2 hours from coming up. But these creatures are coming towards this island. The Greyford's ship is completely engulfed in flames. You don't hear any screaming coming from it, so you're not thinking anybody on there is alive.
I want his head.
After you.
Splash some water on it. Prestidigit.
Do you know how small of an area that covers?
Yes.
Fine.
Let's do it like 1,000,000 times.
Prestidigitation, 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 prestidigitation.
All right. All right, that's 1,000,000. I want to go inside now.
No.
I'm going to search around to see if there's any tracks beyond the 4 people that we saw here.
Okay. Go ahead and do a search. Investigation.
Look for tracks. Anything that left.
Okay. Investigation.
Yeah, why not? I'm not doing anything.
16?
Okay. You're looking around. You don't see anything past what these guys made. Up closer to where the tower did exist, there's a couple tracks that led down to the mud and then just disappear from there.
Nat 20 plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not rolling anything for combat, but,
You see the same thing the doctor picked up. You don't see anything but the tracks of these guys and the 2 sets of tracks that lead from where the tower was down to the mud.
And they mysteriously disappear?
You're not sure if they boarded something or they stood. They did come to a stop at the edge of the mud, and then they just don't go any further.
they could have been dragged down.
I rolled an 8. What do I notice?
You don't even notice the footprints of the guys that you were chasing.
Nocturnal, over
Gotcha.
here. Here.
Where?
Here.
Here?
No, here.
Oh, here.
Yes, here.
Oh, yeah.
15.
So you're seeing the same as the doctor.
Jokester, over there. No, further. Further over there. Keep going. Gentlemen, I think they stopped right here.
Hey, wait a minute.
That was some good fighting, Mr. Jokester.
Yes. You too.
Why, thank you.
Uh-huh.
So the flying creatures, can we tell what they are?
At this point in time, you cannot, but they are getting closer.
Gentlemen, if we want to deal with these flying creatures, we should probably board this craft in GTFO.
We need to find the ogre.
What does that stand for?
Get the flying out.
Let's go.
It sounds better in my native language. Let's go.
Very underwhelming.
Doesn't even make sense grammatically.
Sukandi's language?
Well, I studied at Ligma, so...
Ligma Sack. It's a prestigious institution.
Quite. Let's get a move on.
Board the ship.
All right.
Find the ogre.
So you guys board upon the scouting vessel again, take off. You guys take off just before these little flying creatures hit the island.
How big are they?
They're 4.5, 5 feet tall.
No, that's nothing. I'm not firing at them. I'm actually kind of worried.
Yeah, I didn't like that response. That little laugh you do. It's like
Got that evil, demonic GM laugh.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
He's
that.
plotting something horrible.
Yeah.
Let's get a move on.
You're just now realizing this?
It was all your fault, though. Just throwing that one out there.
My fault. What did I do?
Oh, well, it is something your character did, but
Wait a minute. How many of them are there
Can't be.
that are flying at us?
there's 5, 6 of them.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking something totally different,
What
which would
did
have
you
been
do?
fucking hilarious.
To do anything.
Are these friends of yours, Mr. Nocturnal?
I don't know what y'all are implying. I don't know what these things are.
Just
We need
here.
to get a move on it.
Where would you like to head?
Gotta find the ogre.
He was on that one hill, right?
He left us. We left him back at the hill.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to find a ballista to help us.
All right, let's head to that hill.
Okay. Do a perception roll, Doctor. See if you can't locate him. If you guys are looking for him, you guys can assist.
Please assist.
Dirty 10.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
9. We'll take jokesters.
Is it an investigation?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or
9.
perception. Perception.
Oh,
Sorry.
perception?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, that makes it worse. 6.
Okay. So, Jokester, you see him as he is holding a ballista like a crossbow. He's loading these ballista rounds, firing it, loading them, firing it into this group of humanoids that are attacking him.
Hey, guys.
Jokester, use your words.
He's down there.
Oh, there you go.
Being
Oh,
kind
hey.
of a badass.
He's down there. Circle around. I'll lay down covering fire.
Circling around.
Okay. How high up are you? How
You
high?
tell us.
All right. He's flying the ship.
30 feet.
Okay.
30 feet's reasonable.
All right. So
I'll
you're
allow
sitting
it.
around at 30 feet.
I'll help you with cover fire.
Those of you who want to take cover fire, take cover fire. You will get advantage because they do not see you right now.
30 feet, you said?
Yes.
I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on one of them.
All right.
Because that's the only thing I can really do.
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Okay.
Believe it or not, the 3 is actually a 14. Does that hit?
14 actually. No, not these guys. Not
Okay.
these guys. Sorry.
Got my hopes up.
27.
Okay, that's a hit. So, Nocturnal, your shot kind of glances off this guy's armor. Does not penetrate. He's just kind of like, ooh.
Oh, the next one's going right up his ass.
What are you saying?
I'm yelling at one of them. I'm saying, your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
So, he did fail. He starts crying.
19 points.
All right. So, Jokester, you shoot a guy. Kind of sticks into the top of his head. He kind of stands there. He's like, but he's still up. He's looking pretty rough, but he's still up.
I hit that guy in the head.
You gotta learn how to do some real damage like me. I hit him for 5.
Some proper damage there.
More than you did.
Touche.
That's French for touch.
Oh my gosh. Killing me.
At this rate, very slowly.
All right. The group of guys hit the ogre. Several of them get some really good hits. The ogre's looking rough. He takes the ballista, instead of loading it again, he's kind of using it like a club. Comes down on top of this one guy and just splatters him. Ballista hits him on top and just like an Easter egg.
Oh.
God.
And he's reaching for another guy, and you guys can take your shots again if you wish.
How many guys are there?
There's probably 8 guys left.
Oh,
Nice. 27.
That hits. Bats are still flying around with you, too.
Yeah. Doc, can you drop me off?
Absolutely. Can you toll the dead on one of them?
Absolutely.
Because they're within 60 feet, right?
If you hover the vessel, you can. Currently, you're still in the helm and you're controlling the vessel. So if you want to hover, you can get out and do a toll the dead.
Hover.
I'll hover at 10 feet, so I'll bring it down.
Okay.
That way, if he wants to jump, it won't be a big deal.
Okay.
And then I'll do toll the dead.
All right. How much damage did you do, Jokester?
16.
All right. To the same one?
Sure, why not?
All right. You loose another arrow. He kind of looks in your direction. Arrow sticks into his right eye. And he kind of and he falls down dead.
Oh. Nice shot, Jokester.
I like that. Hi. You know, I really think that you should like, share, and subscribe. And follow us on all of our other social medias. And if you would be so inclined, sign up for our Patreon. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program.
19 for Toll the Dead.
All right, he saves.
So your glow of orange starts and then it just
It's been a rough day, gentlemen.
I'm gonna.
Whose turn is it?
Wait, we're
Either
gonna,
one of yours.
you wanna go?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sure you can do something amazing.
The one that I saw him, the doctor, go after. I'm gonna try this out since I've never tried it before. They're wearing armor, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try heat metal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
So
gnarly.
you're heat and metal.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, not that one.
How many can he do it on?
I think it's one.
One.
No.
So one at a time. 7.
Okay. So he starts.
Nice.
He's got to take it off now.
Yep, he has to, or he continues to take damage.
It's getting hot in there.
He better take off all his clothes.
I'm going to hop down,
Okay.
but I'm going to land like a ninja.
Okay.
Badass ninja. Superhero pose. And it's the last time I can do this per day. Bringing all 6 tentacles up. Try to grab 6 of them.
Oh, nice.
Shadow tentacles.
All right. Well, first 3 all fail.
Oh,
One of them has disadvantage, the one that's on fire.
Okay.
Burden put ants in his pants.
Actually, all 6 of them fail. My highest roll was 11.
My dog is trying to get in. Just hold them in place for now.
Okay. So you picking them up off the ground or just holding them there?
Just gonna lift them up off the ground to where their feet can't touch the ground and just hold them there.
Okay. All right. So you pick them up and they're like,
So that's my bonus and my full action, so I'm done.
Okay.
Ogre, take them out.
You gotta keep them separated.
So
Come out and play, god damn it.
So the ogre just drops the ballista, goes over to 2 of them, grabs their skulls, and just it just sprays everywhere.
Assist. It's like a Gallagher concert up in here.
he really likes doing that.
He likes heads.
Nothing like a little head, huh?
Kind of walks up to the next one, kind of rips the guy's head off and tosses you the skull. Says, it's effective. Like this.
Make him roll for it.
I wasn't trying anyways.
Nope.
So he dispatches the rest because they really can't do anything. Says, thank you for the assist.
You owe me one. Make that 2.
That is fine.
But we gotta get moving. This place is getting overrun by hellhounds.
I saw them. They're over on the other side, too.
Oh, sorry, is that your cape?
No, it's my penis. Pay attention, goddammit.
Remarkably flat.
Black and flat. It's like I like them. Let's move along. Which way we need to go to get out of here?
That sounded so bad.
Shh. It's fine.
Currently, a lot of the hills are on fire. You do see... Do a perception roll for me. I want to see if you guys see that.
Everyone,
Yes.
that one.
Nat 1.
Hat trick.
Oh, +1.
What'd you get?
19.
Nat 20
Nice.
for 24.
We're the Wonder Twins now.
Activate.
So you guys are talking with the ogre. You two see this large figure, about 15 feet tall, has a long tail, long claws, just a massive, scary-looking creature coming your way. And following it are about 8 hellhounds and 3 of these little flying creatures.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
I hate to agree with you. Gentlemen, over there.
Right.
Where?
No, the other way.
What?
The other way.
Which side is?
Your other left.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Nocturnal, you recognize him.
what are
He's
they?
the demon that you freed.
The demon that I freed is the 15-foot thing.
And he's coming straight for you.
You know this thing?
You don't know he knows this thing.
Oh.
Nocturnal knows he knows this thing.
Oh, he knows it really well.
Intimately.
Shh. Y'all aren't here.
We don't know that.
Sensually.
I recognize him. I'm gonna go up to him.
Okay.
Guys, get out of here. Go.
Hey, why
Wait.
am I trying to talk you out of this? Come on, let's go.
I'm not going to argue.
Ogre, get them to safety.
Will do.
Climb aboard.
He climbs aboard. It's a little rough with him. The scouting vessel kind of
Can you-
struggling.
Can you give me just like a little bit?
Just tuck it back, man. Tuck it back.
Okay, much better.
In the waistband, in the waistband.
Nocturnal. Demon comes
Take
up.
off.
Says, Nocturnal, my troops have arrived.
Garage,
Yes,
welcome.
thank you.
You joining in on the party?
I have already joined. My hounds and my minions are killing many.
No shit.
No shit.
That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. Come to think of it, you got a problem with the boar man, don't you?
Yes.
I'm glad you're here. Boar man's manor, you know the way?
Yes, I already have things scouring, looking for that pig.
I want him to. I'm gonna
will let
rejoin.
you have him.
I'm gonna rejoin my guys. If I find him, I'll contact you.
I will do the same.
Thank you. I'll see you shortly.
Yes.
I'm gonna book it back to these guys.
All right. You
We're just circling
You see them have a conversation, and this demon-looking creature walks away, and Nocturnal gives you a sign to come pick him up.
Of course he makes friends with a deadly, dangerous demon.
Mr. Jokester, what do you make of all this?
Looked like a nice guy to me.
Circling around.
No, over there. Over there.
So start bringing it down slowly.
Okay. You guys land. Nocturnal rejoins you in what little space there is with this giant ogre laying on the deck.
Climb on his back.
Okay.
Just a little side note. Literally, yesterday, me and the wife, while we were at the pool, they had these little pool toys that were shaped like those, and I made that same joke yesterday.
Small world.
There's so much I can read into that.
Oh, God.
Brilliant minds,
No-
Jokester. Brilliant minds.
Nocturnal, what was all that about?
Don't worry about it. Reinforcements are here.
Okay.
On to the boar
Reinforce-
man. Reinforcements.
All right.
You heard me correctly.
Seriously, do you have to make friends with all of my exes?
I guess it was never specified, but that kind of looks like a dude.
I was gonna say they kind of fall into my lap, but that
What's your
sounds
point?
inappropriate.
Nothing.
To the Boarman's palace.
To the Boar Man's Palace.
So you guys get back to the hill that has the Boarman's Manor. You land. You landing, I'm assuming? Or are you...
Circling first to make sure it's safe to land.
As you circle, you do see several hellhounds, several of these little flying creatures. They're going in and out of the manor. Parts of the manor are on fire now. You see several bodies being drug out. Some of them are intact, some of them are not.
Wow.
Mr. Nocturnal, are the pyro puppies with you too?
Yes. They're my friends.
I'll bring it down.
Okay. You bring it down. What would you guys like to do?
Start
I approach
hunting.
one of the fire puppies.
Absolutely.
Like to approach one.
Okay.
Get down on a knee. Oh, yeah, you good boy.
With some of
Okay.
your pocket jerky.
You start
Pull out
patting
some
it,
pocket jerky.
and you take 5 points of fire damage. As it burns you.
Worth it.
I guess you could say that was one hot dog.
I was wondering if someone was going to make that joke.
I was hoping someone wouldn't.
Can't be without the buns. Anyways,
Onward to the boar man.
Okay. So you guys get up to the manor. These little flying creatures, one of them comes over.
Says, the boy man is not inside. We find him nowhere.
He's talking to me.
Yes.
Shit. I'm going to inspect the rubble just in case.
Okay.
Carry on.
You guys can do investigation if you wish.
Is the boar man the one that had the room with all the helmets of all the other nocturnals?
Yes.
Perception check?
Okay.
Is that what you...
No, if you're doing
investigation.
investigation.
16.
Okay.
dirty 20.
19?
17.
Okay.
Damn.
So you guys
I'm on the bottom.
do a really good investigation around here. You notice that at the very bottom of his manor, there was a tunnel. Not sure where it leads, but somebody did pass through. Probably 3 or 4 somebody's passed through.
Did we pass the room with all the
Yes.
mask?
Yeah, all the helmets are
I'd like to collect those on the way.
Okay. So you collect all the helmets?
Who's got a bag of holding? I lost mine.
Here.
Jordan.
How many helmets?
There was a
Mask.
total of 4.
Fade away.
So you collect all of them. There's nobody left living in this place. Everybody has been dispatched, either by hellhounds or flying creatures.
I'm going to see where the tunnel leads.
Okay. You start following. Everybody going down through the tunnel?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, but what order are we going in?
Should we maybe, just maybe, because I assume they can move faster than us. Should we see if this demon, Garage, or however you say the name,
Yes.
Garage,
Garage.
Hey, Ross.
Garage.
There you go.
I don't know. If he can maybe send a pack of his hellhounds in front of us.
We're wasting time. Let's go.
Okay. What's the order?
Okay.
Me.
Never
Book
mind.
it. Dash. 40 feet.
Okay.
Another 40.
Who's behind
going.
Nocturnal as he's leaving you guys behind?
Not me, apparently.
Apparently me neither.
Adios,
I
suckers.
guess not.
I'm running, but
Is the demon
They're-
anywhere around?
they're all going to outpace me.
Right now, no.
Shit.
So who's after Nocturnal? Even though he's leaving y'all behind, who's next?
Me.
Okay. Who's after the doctor?
Me.
All right. So, as Nocturnal leaves you guys in the dust,
Look for his footprints.
okay,
Look for tracks. Any signs.
do an investigation.
It's a nat 2. You know what? I'm not even going to look it up.
Okay, so you know people came down in here.
I'm gonna.
It is kind of a
7.
it's packed dirt at the moment. You can't see any tracks. I need you to do a dexterity save for me, though.
I can do that. It's a big number. I don't know. Something. 23.
Okay. So, as you're going along, you don't see anything, Doctor. As you're going, I need you to do a dexterity save.
I'm good at these.
Nat 20.
11.
Okay. So, Doctor, as you're going along, you hit this little pressure plate, and the tunnel collapses.
Shit.
Thanks, Doc.
That's what you get for trapping us.
Right?
Let that be your lesson for tonight.
I'll get it later. So, the three of you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm
How
safe.
many?
I'm safely on the other side, right?
Yeah, you just hear it collapse. Because you left them in the dust.
Oh, no.
Dodged it.
Did you say 18?
I did.
Or did you say 18?
18.
Did you say A-team?
Love that show.
Do, 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 do.
1-8. 1-8.
18. Gotcha.
Dibs on Mr. T.
You're about to be Mr. T Pose here in a second.
I pity the fool who doubts.
I'd like to keep looking at the tracks.
Okay. Do another investigation. What would the three of you like to do as you're buried in rubble?
Can we breathe?
Not for long.
17.
Okay. You start seeing tracks again.
Start trying to work my way out.
Okay.
The rubble.
Do a strength check,
It's
all of you.
Crap.
Of course, it's strength.
Crap.
Nat 20.
My bat's
Okay, so you're digging out.
still with me.
Yes, your bats are still with you.
I'm gonna turn back around. See if I can help dig these idiots out.
Okay. What did you get, Doctor?
11.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So you two are digging your way out. You're not there yet. Doctor, you are not digging your way out. As they're kind of tossing dirt on top of you. Any headway you make, they cover it back up. So it'll take another turn for you to do your dash to get back to them. You guys do another strength check.
Oh my god.
How bad?
18.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So you guys are starting to be able to breathe. Doctor,
Isn't that 1 for 4?
you are not doing well. What is your constitution? Your modifier?
+3.
So, if you are not unburied in 3 turns, you will pass out.
Good god.
So, as you come upon this cave-in, do a perception roll.
9.
You do not see anybody. You just see a wall of dirt.
Start digging.
Okay. So you start digging.
Have the bats help me move some of the rocks.
Okay. Need you to I'll give you advantage because you have things helping you. Do a strength check. 2 of you do your last strength check for yourselves. Doctor, strength check.
Not 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
19.
Okay.
5.
Oh.
21.
Okay. So you're starting to panic and making some headway.
I'm pushing my dirt on the bird's side.
Bird, you start losing ground. You're not really sure why. You're making really good headway, getting dirt and rocks moved out of the way, but you haven't come across anybody yet. Jokester, you have come out of the dirt. You can actually breathe now. About shoulders up are exposed to air, but you don't see anybody else on the surface.
Looks like a penguin. And someone shoved a fire hose up its ass.
I'm gonna continue trying to get out.
Okay, so need you to do another strength check, everybody. You still have advantage because of your bat.
Another 19.
Okay, you are free.
Hell yeah.
12.
Okay,
18.
so he's starting to toss dirt back onto you again.
19.
Take that.
19? Okay, so you're making some more headway. Jokester, what would you like to do? You are free and clear.
Can I possibly tell where the doctor is at?
Do an investigation.
15.
You can't quite tell where he's at in this dirt.
Okay. Can I try again for burden?
Sure, I'll let you try.
$15.
You still can't quite tell.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna start
Okay.
shoveling shit out the way.
Okay, so you start digging.
I guess.
Guys, do another strength check for me.
Should I do another strength?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're not digging yourself out. You'd just be
Right.
assisting people.
16.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
16.
All right.
7.
Oh boy.
Doctor,
He's like getting farther under somehow.
you are not doing well.
No, I'm not.
It is getting extremely hard for you to breathe. You will pass out after the next turn if a lot doesn't happen. So, you've made quite a bit of headway. You are almost broken out. You you can see space. Roll another perception check for me as you're digging, Jokester.
16.
Okay. You see fingers, Burden's fingers, pop up through the dirt.
I'm gonna keep digging for the duck. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna go and start trying to help dig him out.
Okay. So this next one, Burden, you'll have advantage. Actually, you can either have advantage or you can both roll separately.
What do you want?
You still have advantage.
Let's roll separately. I haven't been rolling too great.
Okay.
Doctor?
I'm going to say a prayer to Phobos
Oh, okay.
as I continue to try to free myself.
Okay.
You want a strength check out of me too?
Yes.
16.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Again. Oh, wait. 15.
Okay.
12.
All right.
I can see.
Do roll percentiles for me, Doctor.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna miss you.
Holy shit.
What?
100.
I rolled 100.
Nice.
Gotta take a pick
I don't
now.
think I've ever rolled 100 before.
Okay. So,
Take a
as you
pick.
guys are digging, you take Burden out.
Wow.
You're getting quite a bit of dirt and rocks moved out of the way when this glow, this orange glow just starts coming out of the dirt. And the dirt just starts spreading out over the ground.
It's fucking Cocoon.
Doctor, just before you pass out, you feel air fill your lungs. And you hear in your mind, "Not today, Doctor. Not today." And the dirt smooths out. And you guys see Nocturnal at one end, about 15 feet away from you guys, was digging with his bats. You guys were about 5 feet behind the doctor, and you were all saved.
I'm gonna be standing there like, what the fuck just happened?
Gotta babysit you dickheads all day long. Get a move on it.
Doctor, how the hell did you do that?
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Phobos?
No. I do not.
We're part of
down the
daylight. Let's go.
All right, so you guys book it back down the tunnel.
Fuck, I'm gonna retrace my step and find those tracks.
Okay. You doing your full movement again?
Yes.
Okay. So Nocturnal leaves you guys in the dust.
Anyone else running low on health here?
I'm fine.
Health, spell slots. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much everything. I mean, I hate to say this, but I'm pretty sure we're going in there half-cocked.
So you find those footprints again. You continue on down the tunnel. Do another investigation for me.
10.
Okay.
I'm rolling like shit.
It gets to another spot where it's just hard to see footprints. You know, there's none to be seen. It's just hard packed dirt.
Can I tell where the tunnel goes out?
It's still kind of at a slight down angle. It hasn't started going back up yet. For I don't know, 500 feet that you've traveled, it's just steadily going deeper. Hasn't leveled out yet.
Shit.
Roll a perception. The three of you roll a perception. Nocturnal's too far ahead to hear.
7.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Dude, I'm rolling pretty good today.
So, Jokester, you hear behind you what sounds like growls and the pattering of clawed feet.
What is it, Mr. Jokester?
Can I see what they are?
As you look, you see the fire of at least
hellhound.
6 hellhounds.
Hell yes. Our little fiery friends are here.
The Heckhounds?
Yes. Yes, the heckhounds.
The HE double hockey stick
Double
hounds.
hockey stick hounds.
We should move this the heck along and see if we can't send them rushing down the tunnel, see what they can sniff out.
I'm going to move to one side to let them pass by so I don't get burned.
I was wondering if someone was going to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that too.
I'm just gonna stand there. Then step aside.
All right, so these hellhounds run past you, and they just keep trucking. As you move along, I need you to do another dexterity save for me.
Oh, crap.
24.
24, okay. So you keep trucking along. Up ahead, you do see a glow. Might be from a torch, might be from something else. Roughly, you can tell it's probably 200-300 feet in front of you. But you're not sure if it's moving.
I can see in the dark, so I'll keep moving my way cautiously.
Okay.
Stealth it up.
You stealth and you're going to continue to dash.
Technically, dash is an action, stealth is bonus. Shouldn't I be able to do both?
The only problem with dashing is when you're doing a stealth, you're actually doing like half movement. So to do a dash, you really can't hide.
I'll stealth.
Okay.
Does wood keep tripping you up?
It has that effect on people.
16.
Okay. So, you're hidden. As you guys are trucking along, Doctor, need you to do another deck save.
And this ends the party.
Surely I'll be fine this time. 11.
All right.
Thankfully, this trap was a much lower DC than the previous one.
So, as you truck along, you do trip off another trap. This time, mud and water starts pouring in. I need the 3 of you to make a dexterity save to see if you get knocked prone.
Doctor, you're not following Nocturnal anymore.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 plus 6.
22.
Okay, so you guys all keep your feet. You're currently about knee deep in mud and water, and it's pouring in fast. So, the question I need answered, are you going to keep trying to go forward, or are you going to go backwards? It is filling up faster in front of you than it is behind you.
But it's not affecting him at all?
Not yet.
Oh, dear God.
There's no way I can outrun this. So let's split the party again with Nocturnal by himself and the rest of us go in the other direction.
It's what the people want.
All right, so you guys turn back. You guys get out. The reason it's easier for you to go backwards is because
It's uphill.
it's uphill. Nocturnal, do a perception roll for me.
18.
All right. You not only feel the vibration in the floor, your bats are kind of going nuts, and you can hear some sort of rumbling coming up behind you. You do start hearing what sounds like some sort of dogs coming up, and then they go silent.
That's not good. My little puppies. I think I know what's going on.
Montezuma's revenge.
Can I kind of... It's Taco Bell night.
Dong.
Bobo?
What's that? What's that line? Something about take it to the border?
That's what my Toll the Dead sounds like.
Can I tell what's happening?
You have a pretty good guess on what's happening. You think there's a rush of water coming your way.
Shit. I'm gonna use manipulate shadows.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make it manifest into a rope
Okay.
across the ceiling
Okay.
and try to work my way back up.
Okay. So, the tunnel is completely full coming your way as you start doing this. I will let you continue to do it, or you can run forward.
It's completely full of water.
Yeah,
There's-
all the way to the top.
To the
looks
top.
like it's completely full and it's coming your way. You do catch a glimpse of a hellhound being tossed by the water. Most of the flame is out.
I'm gonna grab Bat Ben and grab him by his wings and use him as a slider down the rope. He's gonna be good for something, goddammit. He can carry someone for once.
Okay, so you take your bat, toss him over the shadow rope.
Wait, how'd that sound again? Is Bat Ben on fire?
You have to give him a minute.
So the bat is screeching in pain as you're just sliding down this shadow rope.
As he's losing his foreskin.
Ben, if you're watching this, these men do not speak for me.
So when the tunnel eventually levels off, your bat does take 17 points of damage,
No, he's fine.
of burn damage.
He'll be the one at the bottom.
Ben has been getting burned all day.
The path does level off, but sliding down this shadow rope, you've gained quite a bit of momentum, and you're about 50 feet from this light source. It is torches. Seems to open up into a room. There is a large door that is currently open. There's some sort of strange contraption in the room. It's a series of orbs, different colorations. Some of them are large, some of them are small.
Run right past it.
Okay, so you run,
To the
zip it
open
on
door.
past. There is one door on the far side of the room. It is currently closed.
I'm gonna go to the one that's open.
That's the one that you entered through the.
Oh, so this
to
is a
get
separate
into the
room.
chamber. Yeah.
I hate you.
You can always close it.
Is this kind of like a dungeon that he's in right now?
Yes.
So I need to figure out how to open that door. Let's start with lockpicking.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's try it.
Sleight of hand.
$18.
Okay. So you start picking at this lock. Tink! You break your lockpick.
Try one more time.
Okay.
That one.
You hear the rushing of water and mud
Exactly what I
coming
needed.
closer.
Oh, I'm sure you got another one hidden deep inside that coat.
I have one left, and it's not the one in my colon.
Because he said he didn't put one in there, so he can't use that one.
What a shame.
I
Last-
even asked.
Last chance. One more.
Ooh,
What are you oohing about?
nothing. It's just we're gonna miss you.
23.
Okay. So that one, you start picking. You unlock it.
Oh, thank God. Kick that bastard open.
Okay. Do a strength check for me.
Can I have Ben assist me?
No. Ben doesn't like you right now.
8.
Boom! Doesn't move. Rushing of water and mud's getting closer.
Oh, the water will help me push it open.
Yeah.
It's pure physics, guys. What's it? 600 pounds of pressure for every square foot? You do the math. I'll wait.
You realize that's gonna be pressing on you too, right?
Can I manipulate shadows? Try to climb up.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Okay.
See if the water opens it.
Okay. So you climb up to the top of the ceiling. The water comes crashing in. The door does burst open, gets shattered. Boom, boom, boom.
Math.
Now, do a perception roll for me.
18.
18. All right. So you notice the mud, when it hits some of these orbs, is disappearing. It's like not actually able to keep around or touch the orbs.
The hell? Is the room safe because of it?
No, it can. It's traveling in between, underneath, but if it comes within about an inch proximity of these orbs, it just like vanishes.
Interesting. I'm tempted to go touch one. No. No, I better not.
They're fast travels. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
They'll totally teleport.
Y'all aren't
somewhere
here.
safe.
You're imagining this in your minds.
I want to try to make my way out through the door.
So you're gonna drop down into the water and go,
Not necessarily drop down, but manipulate shadows.
and try to stay above the water.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing with your bats?
Just have him follow me.
Okay. I will let you know, looking down the tunnel, there's not enough room for them to fly. You'll barely be able to keep your head above the water and the mud as it continues to flow.
Crap. Gotta keep going.
Okay.
Swim.
So, as you continue, gentlemen, you get out of the mud and the water. What would you like to do?
Gentlemen, I suggest that we head back to the ship and we circle around to see if we can see where there's an exit.
Yep. I was going to say the same.
You're right, we should rest for the night.
We can at least start a short rest, perhaps.
All right, so you guys get back topside, get to the ship, take off, or are you?
We can.
What exactly are you doing?
Well, we can tell because we came out from where the wreckage was.
Mhm.
We know kind of the direction the tunnel's going in, right?
Mhm.
So when we get up into the air, I'm going to slowly travel in that direction.
Okay.
Gentlemen, keep your eyes sharp.
Do a perception roll for me.
Eyes sharp.
How high are you traveling?
200 feet.
You will not be able to look for the tunnel.
100 feet. I said 200.
18.
11.
Okay.
Are y'all even trying?
Not really.
So, at this time, you do not see an exit. How far do you travel?
It's like maybe 1,000 feet and just kind of like back and forth, just kind of keeping an eye out.
Okay. All right. So you're going back and forth about 1,000 feet. You don't see anything.
Gentlemen, where do you think that tunnel exits at?
I would imagine it would probably be towards the edge of this shit city.
The edge, you say?
Could be a good way to get out of there.
Are there any other towers in the direction of where the tunnel went?
At this point in time, there are no towers standing.
Were there towers in that direction?
There was towers in that direction. Jokester and Burden, do another perception check for me.
Oh, come on.
21.
Okay.
16.
Okay. Jokester, you do see where you believe mud and water are kind of like in a whirlpool.
Yeah, like there's movement.
Is it going clockwise or counterclockwise? I just want to know where on the planet we are.
No, that is a fallacy.
Clockwise.
Which hemisphere we're in,
It
yes.
is a fallacy.
Shh, shh.
I don't see it. I'm just flying.
Hey guys, looks like some mud water, shit water is circling a drain or... no, it's just circling. Right down there.
Where?
Look,
Where?
right there.
You keep saying right there, but I don't see anything.
Way down south. What more do you want me to... I'm pointing at it.
Oh. Oh.
I'm going to bring it in near where the...
Okay. So it is definitely, by your guesstimations, you're thinking this is the mud and water that's being pulled into the tunnel.
Well, he's got to come out eventually, right?
Sure.
We need to find a hole.
This is what I
Can
suggest.
I search to see, like, if I can find where, like, the source of... Like, so can I tell if the water's, like, going down or if it's rising up?
It's not rising up and it's not really going down. It's just a bunch of it's going somewhere.
Okay. Can I see if I could search for some kind of a hole? I can go swimming.
Sure, you jumping down in?
Sure, why not? I mean, well, before I do that, can I, like, feel it to see if it's, like, too thick? Like, if I'll jump in and just suffocate?
Roll perception.
This feels like an intelligence check.
Or lack thereof.
Jump into the mud.
22.
It is thick. You think you can move in it?
I think I can move in it.
Now, roll. I do want you to roll an intelligence check about the whole breathing thing.
Okay. 8.
Yeah, you think you can breathe in water and mud? Shouldn't be an issue.
Do we see this happening?
Well, you're watching him look over like
Well, I mean, that wasn't exactly my question. I mean, obviously you can't breathe in water either. It was more like, am I just going to jump in and it's going to be too thick and just suck me down type of thing.
Well, as far as if you jump near this whirlpool, there is a very good probability that it will suck you in.
Okay. Then I am not
As
going
far
to do
as movement in this consistency of mud and water, you're probably at half movement.
You're not thinking of jumping in, are you?
Is there like a solid ground around it?
Closest hill near this is about 200 feet.
Oh, God.
That's a no.
Okay. Well, shit. That plan went out the window.
Gentlemen, this is what I suggest. We suspect this is where the water and mud are exiting. Let me cast Lehman's tiny hut, and we will wait to see if we can find Mr. Nocturnal.
Yeah, that'll work for me.
And if he doesn't show up, we can go looking for him.
We can make a little statue back in town in his honor.
If nothing comes up, I may have another idea. But,
Drop a floater.
we can... I just might. But I guess for now we can take a little break.
So I'm going to make sure that we're well away from the whirlpool,
Okay.
the mud whirlpool. I'm going to start casting Lehman's tiny hut.
Okay. You casting it on the ship itself, or are you casting it on ground?
It won't. The ship is, I think, too big to fit inside of it.
Okay. All right.
So just we're outside the ship on the ground,
Okay.
casting it,
Just making sure.
and it's going to be brown because we're in mud flats.
Okay. So you cast your tiny hut, and you guys are taking a break, and that's where I will end this. Thank you for watching Super Cringe Roleplay. Until next time.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Another cliffhanger, I see.
We love you all.
Jesus Christ.
And
Every
thanks to-
time.
Thanks to all of our new patrons.
Yes,
Hell
thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you, guys.
very much.
Come back and check out Nocturnal statue. sexual.